Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at if the split wave could work going forwards for LEGO Star Wars, and also potentially other themes, but for this video I'm going to focus on Star Wars. And if in case you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, normally Star Wars will just go in a January wave, an August wave, and then like a few sets scattered between, whereas this year, possibly because of COVID disruptions, we don't know why, but instead of just one January wave, it's been split into January and March waves. And as far as we know so far, the August wave is meant to be just one wave. However, there is a possibility of some of the sets being split into September, but not too sure about that one. So yeah, that's quite interesting, and I just thought I'd take a look at if it could possibly work and kind of just an idea of what we could be going with. So like the wave this year, we could go with January and March split up again. In February, they'd obviously release the images for that, so you'd have some content to look at in February. So yeah, the first ones would come out. They'd be about, I'll get into numbers of sets, but first half of the wave, then second half. And then in April, you'd have that kind of mini wave again, maybe with a bit more sets, but probably just that mini display wave. Then in May, you'll have a May 4th promo and a UCS set, like what's happening now, so far it's basically the 2021 lineup. Then in June, you will have the release of the summer set photos, and then in July, maybe a bit later into July, maybe mid-July, you'd get the first half of summer sets. Then in kind of late August, you'd get the rest of them. Then in September, we'd have a kind of store exclusive D2C, kind of like the Razor Crest was, I guess. And then we'll also have the advent calendar then, maybe like some other set. That could be a September kind of mini wave. In October you'll get an MBS set, or just another UCS D2C set. Then in November you get the images for the next winter sets. And obviously in December there's nothing, but that'll be like Christmas and stuff, so that's when people can get more sets and get ones that they've missed out on throughout the year. So that's kind of a good schedule, I think, for LEGO. So basically you're getting LEGO Star Wars stuff in every month, apart from December, but then that's Christmas. So it's a pretty good schedule, I'd say, instead of just waiting and gaps and no hype or whatever. You could put like a set and something in December, but I think that would be used to build hype for the January stuff, and the next year it's just some more speculation. There was a bit of a list I've put of just some general ideas of how much sets could be released. You can read through them. Basically, the first wave will have about 10 sets, but split. January will have more. In July, a bit less at first, and then in August there's more, obviously. And then just some mini waves scattered around. In May, there'd be the UCS set and a promo, and then the same there in October. So I think that overall the split wave can work, and is honestly probably better. I'd prefer this, honestly. I guess it would be kind of annoying, like if there was a set in March that I really wanted, but normally it would have to come out in January, but I'd have to wait another 2 months. I guess that would be kind of annoying, but I think overall more hype built for the set, which can go both ways, but I think overall it does work, and more LEGO sets just basically every month. Out of I think we have 5 months where it's not, so that's 7 where you do have LEGO sets. That's great. So can't wait. I hope that happens. Not sure though. I think that this is just a COVID delay thing. If I had to guess, I guess LEGO could just be doing it and testing it in Star Wars, but I think we'd also be seeing it for other themes. And I guess with the Marvel rumors, there are the Infinity Saga sets coming out in June, and then some others coming out in August. So I guess there's a kind of a split wave going on there, and I wouldn't be surprised if the summer sets had some split into September. We know that the 75319, the small $30 set, is going to be split into September, and that kind of doesn't make sense unless it's a split wave or a Book of Boba Fett set. And so yeah, I think split wave could work. I see Mandalorian Fighter, for instance, being a September release, and some other stuff there, like maybe a small set like the RTT or something thrown in September. That'll just make a lot of sense, I think. But yeah, that's just kind of a discussion-based video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.